Look, I know what you're thinking. Prop firms? Aren't those just scams? I've heard horror stories about payout denials, impossible rules, and traders getting their accounts reset over technicalities. And you know what? Some of those stories are absolutely true. But here's the thing that nobody's talking about. Despite all the controversy, despite the denials, despite the challenges, prop firm trading is still one of the best opportunities for retail traders in 2026. And today, I'm going to show you exactly why. I'm not here to sell you a dream. I'm here to give you the reality check you actually need. Before we talk about why prop firms are worth it, we need to address the elephant in the room, payout denials. Yes, they happen. Yes, they're frustrating. And yes, some prop firms are absolutely guilty of using questionable practices to avoid paying out traders. The most common reasons for payout denials include 1. Violation of trading rules you didn't even know existed buried in the fine print. 2. Consistency rules that are subjectively enforced. 3. Accusations of using EAs or copy trading when you weren't. Studies suggest that anywhere from 10 to 30% of payout requests face some kind of challenge or delay. That's not insignificant. But here's what the critics aren't telling you. The majority of legitimate traders who follow the rules do get paid. The success stories just don't go viral like the complaints do. Let's talk about why prop firms exist in the first place and why they solve a massive problem for retail traders. Imagine you want to make a living trading. Let's say you need $5,000 a month to cover your expenses. That's $60,000 a year. If you're a solid trader averaging 5% returns per month, which is actually excellent, you'd need $100,000 in capital just to survive. Want to actually build wealth? You're looking at $500,000 minimum. How many retail traders have that kind of capital? Almost none. This is where prop firms change everything. For a few $100s, the cost of a challenge, you can access $100,000, $200,000, even $400,000 in buying power. Let's do the math. A $100,000 funded account at 5% monthly return is $5,000. Even with a typical 80/20 profit split, you're taking home $4,000. You just replaced a full-time income with a $500 challenge fee. The leverage is insane when you think about it. You're essentially renting access to capital that would take you decades to accumulate on your own. Here's where prop firms become really powerful. Scalability. With your personal account, you're limited by your capital. But with prop firms, you can run multiple funded accounts simultaneously. Let me show you a realistic scenario. Month 1 to 2, pass one $100,000 challenge. Start trading conservatively. Month 3 to 4, use profits to fund 2 more challenges. Now you have 3 accounts. Month 5 to 6, scale to 5 accounts. 5 accounts at $100,000 each equals $500,000 in buying power. Average 3% monthly return across all accounts equals $15,000 in profit. Even at 80/20 split equals $12,000 in your pocket. This is a 6-figure income strategy that started with less than $2,000 in challenge fees. Show me another business where you can turn $2,000 into a $120,000 annual income in 6 months. It doesn't exist. And yes, managing multiple accounts takes discipline. But it's absolutely doable with proper position sizing and EA assistance for trade copying where allowed. All right, let's get tactical. How do you actually avoid being part of that 10-30% who face payout issues? First, choose reputable firms. Not all prop firms are created equal. Stick with firms that have transparent rules published publicly, active trader communities with verified payouts, responsive customer support, years of operational history. Do your research. Check Trustpilot, Reddit, Discord communities. If a firm has hundreds of payout complaints, run. Second, document everything. Screenshot your trades. Save your trading journal. Record your screen during trading sessions if necessary. If there's ever a dispute, documentation is your best defense. Third, know the rules better than they do. I'm talking about reading the entire terms and conditions, all 47 pages if necessary. Most traders fail because they didn't know about some obscure rule about weekend holding or news trading. Fourth, trade with genuine strategy. The fastest way to get accused of luck is to have inconsistent results. 3 massive winning days followed by nothing looks suspicious. Build a track record of consistent, methodical trading. Prop firms aren't perfect, but they're the only realistic path for talented traders without capital to actually make it in this industry. Every professional trader I know either started wealthy, blew up other people's money at a bank, or used prop firms to bootstrap their career. There's no secret fourth option. Yes, payout denials exist. Yes, Some firms are predatory. Yes, you need to be careful. But here's the bottom line. Prop firm trading is still worth it because it gives you access to life-changing capital for a tiny upfront cost. It teaches you professional risk management that will make you money forever. It's scalable in ways personal trading never could be. It's the only realistic path for undercapitalized skilled traders. The traders who succeed in prop firms aren't lucky. They're strategic. They choose good firms, follow the rules religiously, trade with consistency, and treat it like the professional opportunity it is. The question isn't whether prop firms are worth it. The question is, are you willing to do what it takes to succeed in them? And if this video helped shift your perspective on prop trading, smash that like button and subscribe for more content. Remember, in trading, capital is oxygen. Prop firms give you access to breathe. Don't let fear of denial suffocate your potential.